guys, what's up? Keep forgetting O is crouch, and yeah, everything's good, everything's grand. I do not suggest jumping into water, because I lost most of my health that way. Hello, Megan.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yeah. Cause, I can't get the thingy.
Nix, let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kiran Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Yeah, let's hope he's alright. Oh, I've killed 4 hostiles. 3 detections. Yeah, I know, I'm never detected. Oh wow, my stealth went up. Wow. I'm almost impressed. Yeah, I missed a rune. I got those. Are you serious? Are you still freaking serious? That's like a quarter of the money. What money was I missing? I mean, I like looted everything. There must have been something in some of those locked rooms. Like, there must have been literally something in those locked rooms. Not to mention the 3 paintings. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for with these paintings. And I missed a blueprint. I guess I can just be happy that I didn't have to kill the doctor. The good doctor. Talk to Megan Foster about the best way to reach the home of Kiran Jindosh, grand inventor of the Duke of Serkonos. Yay!
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kiran Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Oh, clockwork soldiers? Oh god. That doesn't bode well. Oh god, does that mean I'm gonna have to deal with those soldiers? Oh no, 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 no. No. I don't want to deal with mechanical soldiers. I'm gonna write in my travel log, that's what the hell I'm gonna do. Okay, the crown killer is no more. Next, Jindosh. I'm not sure if I even pronounced that correctly. I'm just going phonics right now. I finally uncovered how my enemies created the crown killer. What better way to erode confidence in me before the coup? If I had stopped to think about it for even a few minutes, maybe I could have kept my people's trust, but that would have required patience, and my advisors always remind me that I have none of that particular trait. But to use Hypatia's own serum against her, horrible. I'm happy I could find a cure. She's a brilliant alchemist. Now she can continue her research to help the people of Circonus. I wasn't able to rescue Sokolov. He's been taken elsewhere to Kirin Jindosh's mansion. He's the inventor of the clockwork soldier, and if he's able to use Sokolov's genius for his own plans, it might be very, very bad. I've seen his killing machines in action at Dunwall Tower. I can't allow Delilah to have such an ally. I'm sure he takes pleasure in keeping his intellectual rival captive. Well, it won't be for long if I have any say in it. The Dreadful Whale, what a weird name. You have a very short attention span, don't you? It's hard to sleep on this ship, and when I do, my dreams are troubled. While I'm awake now, I think about Sokolov. I remember him at the Hound Pit's pub so long ago, trapped like a beast in a cage. He smelled of stale piss and rotting meat, but they couldn't break him. He held on to himself and picked up again as my tutor. Something I needed in the aftermath of my mother's death. Beware of dignitaries bearing gifts, he used to tell me. But I was still a child and I liked gifts. I thought nothing sounded more pleasant. Now I know better. I also find myself thinking of Callista, my old governess. She always wanted to travel the world on a big boat. Eventually she left Dunwall. Even stopped writing a few months later. Oh, that's depressing. Thank you for that. Oh. I wonder if I was
She's a lot
really
tougher than I expected. Very capable. Am I being dishonest? Everybody's got secrets, I guess. Maybe mine are worse than most.
Okay. She's talking about being dishonest.
Grand Guard.
Oh, shit.
Trying to keep me from leaving. Oh,
Hey.
you're here.
What's up?
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov.
Oh, that's a bad
We visited
combination.
Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Hey, it wasn't like I was gonna actually, like, just leave you there by yourself. Though I have to admit that you were incredibly scary. Like, seriously. Completely and totally scary.
Megan must be up on
You got
deck.
the door open now. And Megan's not around anymore. Find the crank wheel. What? What crank wheel? Crank wheel. Where the hell did that come from? Ooh, where the hell do I find a crank wheel? Crank wheel! Ooh. Can't open that. Maybe that'll be someone else that will save. I don't know if I've read any of this yet or not. Why does somebody have the freaking gas on? Alright, let's see.
That wasn't here before. Botany and diseases.
Anything at all. Crank wheel. Where would a crank wheel be? at all. Come on. Give me something to work with here. Oh, crank wheel. I got a crank wheel. Crank wheel. Crank wheel. Oh.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. Two pieces of the puzzle.
Here?
More to
No,
go.
wait, you go down here. I help. I help out. There we go. I stopped the leak. I'm such a nice person. I help out. Because I'm not a complete douchebag. The ship looks like it's falling apart. Honestly. Why have these folders sitting all over the damn place? Is there anything in here? 'Cause apparently things pop up every once in a while. Sokolov! I don't know if I ever read that before. Probably not. I'm pretty sure I already listened to that.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire,
You wrote
committed by
quite
this
the book.
so-called Crown.
Alright. We go up and up. Oh look, there's a new crank wheel. So I could have gone there as well. Oh, she's impressive. I have to wonder if she's really suited for palace life. We could have been good friends at a time when I was running across the rooftops like she is now, watching my enemies from the shadows. I just hope she's breathing tomorrow morning so I can complain when she puts her dusty boots up on the table again. I've lost so many friends. First my sweet Deirdre. Others along the way. Good old Aram Stilton, who disappeared 3 years ago, and now Anton. Maybe this punishment on bad luck. Please, Emily, bring him back. Don't worry, I plan on bringing him back. Dragging his sorry ass back whether he likes it or not. Because I'm that kind of person. Just being sure there's nothing new to loot, because good gracious. There was new things to read. Is she in there? Oh, she's at the boot. Hey.
It's
We're
time to go
going-
get Sokolov.
Yeah, it's time to get him.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Ready. Let's
All right.
go.
Let's get underway.
Yes. Pull up your collar, because there's no way somebody's going to be able to tell your face with just the top part of you. Anton Sokolova is being held at the mansion of Kirin Jindosh, if I'm even pronouncing that correctly, grand inventor to the Duke and creator of the Clockwork Soldiers. Get inside, rescue Sokolova, eliminate before he builds an army of Clockwork Soldiers. Oh, sorry, I was enjoying my hot chocolate. Oh, who wants to bet this place is going to be brimming with freaking Clockwork Soldiers? And I'm going to have to figure out what the hell to do with them. Oh my gosh. I'm not looking forward to this.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Oh, this is not going to end well. I can already tell you. I can tell you right now. Alright. I'm just double checking, making sure there's nothing lootable over here. No, no, just food. Well, I'm not hungry, so that works. I'll probably go to a black market shop myself. Oh man, there's a lot, and I need to make sure I get them. That one looks to be the closest. So I'm gonna mark that one. Alright. Anything loot-worthy? Anything loot-worthy? Might be useful to have a wiring tool. Whether I use it to get past the light wall or not is another question in itself. Good on health. Okay. We're gonna take this nice and slow, and I'm gonna try and loot everything that I can in hopes of getting shit. Didn't I also get a new bone thing, majig? Goodness. Those are some serious drawbacks there. Yes, please. Looty, looty, looty. And my stomach won't stop growling. Okay. Okay, nobody around here. I'm gonna put my knife away. I'm just being weird. Crouching, walking like a duck. Quack quack. That's what I am. I'm impersonating a duck. Quack quack. Under here. That's money. If they don't have it closed, then it's free game. You know, finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Please don't actually put that into practice.
Malcontents are saying that our bridges are crumbling and threatening our cities. But as I look out the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies.
Taxes, taxes, taxes.
Yes, some people are
There's I did not kill this man. It was not me. Hey, go. Spirit water. What's spirit water? Something that I might like. Drinking from a fountain restores mana. Yes, there it is! Oh my gosh, that's where you just go and you sit down and you just drink repeatedly from the thing or whatever. Beautiful. Nothing interesting for me then. There we go, more money. That is always appreciated. Ah, and a pouch. Ooh, and more money. I need the monies. I need the monies. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Open the window. I'm curious. Ooh, yes. That's mine.
Vile trickery, Lee Caldwell escaped. And she's here. I'm sure of it. Scheming, hiding.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
Okay, there be a shrine. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to make sure nobody else is in this area before I break that glass. And before I take that, because he's gonna be talking to me. I don't need people sneaking up on me. Aw, poor guy. Died in the corner. Poor guy. What'd you do, guy? What'd you do? This is the bathroom. Get in the tub! We need a bath. Ooh, bath salts. Yes. Oh, snap. Is this place infested? I think it might be. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly talk to the outsider then. Since there's really nobody around, and also I'm gonna get that ore that's in here. Can we grab that pillow and quietly do this? No? Not seeing any exclamation marks anywhere. Ooh, trippy. That's very trippy.
I'll tell you a story about Kieran Jindosh, a prodigy
I
from
don't
Karnaka.
want to know a story?
Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass
for him.
Sokolov and bring about an age of
I
enlightenment.
wish I was a genius.
But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
That kind of makes they kick him out though? What did he do? What did he do? Ah, it's an infestation. Infestation. Who gives a shit about crouching? Holy shit. Screw you! Screw you! Alright. Ooh, combat sleep darts. Hell yeah, baby. You know I love those sweet sleep darts. Sweet darts. Yeah! Alright, let's... Oop, there's something down there. Money, money, money. Money. My tummy is rumbling. Should probably eat something. How do you know when you find a painting to take? That's a question I want answered. How do you know when you find a painting? Yep. Can't forget that. The crown killer is watching. No, she isn't. She's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Well, you basically got this place cleaned up. Relatively. I am satisfied. Satisfied, relatively. Ooh, sleep darts. Yes, please. For the love of God, yes. Oh. Let's put the money in as well. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Where to go? Where to go? The black market shop is over there. Okay, there's one there. Ooh, there's one there. Didn't get to that one. There's one there. Okay.
Feels safe. What is wrong with this city?
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
I accidentally pressed the thing. Please. Okay, I was worried that there might have been somebody around. Oh boy. just took at all. Go. Got that. Yay, I got a new boom charm. What kind of boom charm is it? Hardiness. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take hardiness. Yay, bathing salts. Always a solid 15 gold. Giving me that. Oh, I can flush the toilet. Does that also count as drinking the water? That'd be disgusting if it did. Nothing of value. I'm wearing shoes and standing on your bed. How do I know when a painting is a painting I can take? Please. Because I am looking here. Does it have to be something really specific? No, I do not want to open that. A kitchen. Holy shit. Is that supposed to be a rabbit? That's the biggest fucking rabbit I've ever seen in my life. Hair? Rabbit? Good lord. I'm walking around in your house with my knife. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Why do I have to unlock it first to peep through the hole? Oh, it's for sale. I like it. Buy 2 oil cans, get 1 free. Sweet. Ooh. Where does that lead? I'm curious. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm in the same goddamn place, aren't I? Oh my gosh, that's bullshit. Oh my gosh. I guess that would work if I came in from this way. I guess. Who's in here? I don't hear anybody. So I'm coming in. Forgive the intrusion. Nobody in the toilet? That would be just my luck. Walk straight into the toilet and there somebody is on the shitter. Why do they not have a door on the toilet? Somebody likes being expeditious. Blah. Me speak English good. Ooh, what's the safe? Ooh, money. written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing the office. Can you warn others? Okay, so there's gonna be 3 numbers sitting about. That's supposed to be a 4 and a 5. Well, this should be easy. 4. 5. There we go. Oh, there's a book up here too. Thank you for the money. It's greatly appreciated. That's not the best place to put a safe combination. Don't put your safe combinations on a blackboard. Just don't do it. Oh goodness, these are barred. Yep, they're all barred. Oh. Okay, so further down. Oh look, we're at street level. Taxes, taxes, taxes. Yeah, nobody likes taxes. Income tax is pretty nice though.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Alright, I'm just gonna go back
Go
up.
back tonight and dig the
And I'm
jewels.
thinking of calling it here, guys. So, yeah. Rate, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate the feedback, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm gonna go after this. Oh, man. Exciting, isn't it?
Somebody sees something. Hell on edge.
But, yeah. See you guys later.